screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand.
Danny is over there. He's on the shrimp bar right there over there. I got you, my friend. Hi, Danny. How you doing, by the way? Do you have an amazing, great day? Welcome back, guys, to another Hockey Nation show with the hockey coach, Guru called Frenchy directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on the great Tuesday night, August 8th, 2023. Here, it's August 9, 8 a.m. Good morning, America. Good morning, Thailand. Good morning, Hockey Nation. We are back for another great show tonight. Yes, I'm alone. I push back Randy and our tap. We have Michael Devellano on the schedule this week, guys. Michael's going to join us for another time with the Hockey Nation. So I can't wait to have Michael with the Hockey Nation show. During the next couple of nights, we are back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock p.m. With the Ab Barbecue Show. With the co-host in our tab and Marco Larabi. We're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens. And of course, we have a lot of news to talk about. Tonight is a game show. What are you talking about, game show? We have a lot of games to play tonight. We're going to be under, over. They made the playoff, they don't make the playoff. I'm going to talk about the best move in NHL during off summer as a signature trade. Maybe not like, I give you a lot of choice. You're going to give me a little bit more what you think about is a good move or a bad move. So that's what we got tonight on the program. We have a couple of people knock the doors. Of course, the moderator, Danny T and Luciano are back in the house. Welcome back, both of you. Hopefully an amazing, great day, everybody. Ready to rock and roll at the beginning of another great week in August. Listen, guys, we're getting closer. 65 days before the beginning of the season at NHL 2022-2023. Look, we don't have a lot of rule here. The only rule we have for you guys, but it's to be respectful in the chat. And secondly, if you don't mind to click on the like, that will increasing the number of the viewers. Another milestone for the Hockey Nation. First of all, we crossed the 6,800 subscriber for the channel since 3 years ago. We did not go very fast, but we go one subscriber at a time. One subscriber at a time. One at a time. We don't have no goals about, oh, we would like to have 9,000, 10,000, 12,000. Look about other channels, how they doing this. It's not matter. The most important thing, guys, is who we are inside the locker room. What are you talking about? But for me, the chat messenger, guys, or the feed you put your post. This is the locker room. This is what we at. We're all together there, and we're sharing the passion we got about the game and the love of the game with respect. And whatever you are a fans of the Toronto Maple Leafs, Boston Bruins, the Colorado Avalanche, the Montreal Canadiens, the Calgary Flames, it doesn't matter. We have one thing in common. We love the game. That's the reason we are here. We want to talk about the game. And hopefully I can bring you some kind of knowledge about the game with different rules, everything like that. So we can a little bit more learn about a little bit more another perspective of your point of view. Want you talk about some different topics in NHL. Don't forget, you have any questions tonight? We always do the Q&A. Don't forget to put the letter Q in front of your question. I will do my best to answer for each one of you guys on the special great evening night on the August 8th. Wow, August already, guys. I'm about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It will be 1 year I left the country of United States America for Thailand. Watch my video on the Frenchy in Thailand, guys. Going to be out tonight or tomorrow morning. I got scammed in Bangkok. I got scammed. I'm still pissed off. No, just kidding. Anyhow, guys, we have a few people in the chat. Let's move on very quickly. That's enough, coach. Now, start to do your blah, blah, blah. Let's talking about hockey. That's why we come here. First of all, Emric, welcome back, Emric. Salut, mon homme. J'espère que tout va bien avec toi. Toujours un plaisir d'avoir toi dans la chaîne du Hockey National Show. Et merci d'être avec nous. Welcome back, Mr. P.I. I love P.I. I love nickname. You know, nickname is fun. I love it. P.I. from Red Single Social Self there. I said your narration, excellence, chef from Malaysia, really, and Mazin, and there's something else behind that. Thanks so much. P.I. very kind of you. We have Emric. Yes, doing well. Sebastian is in the house. Danny T, like I said, is in the house tonight. Welcome back to Captain. Sebastian again, back in the house. Sebastian, always a pleasure to open the door to you. Of course, we have the moderator, Luciano Graziano. Randy! Randy Walkman is in the house. Welcome back. Thanks to be a part of the show. I'm still sick. I have some kind of tablets now. I have to take this. See what happened. But it's not easy. It's not fun. And I walk a lot. I work since the beginning of August. We are the 9 now, but since 8, I walk about 35 miles already, and now my feet are on fire. Now I have some kind of not fun right now, but we'll see how I can walk tonight. Get out there walking for 2 hours. We'll see what happening there. Emric, Danny, Emric. The Sharks is in the house. Welcome back, the Sharks. Salut mon ami. Voilà, il est de retour avec nous. Roy is in the house. Roy, guys, is a new subscriber of the show. Really he really knows about hockey, really knowledge about hockey. Leave me a lot of great comments on my app, the daily news video we do every single day. I always like to read all the comments of Roy. So thanks again, very grateful, thankful. Roy, you do this for the chat, for the people. I would think I'm finishing 25th in NHL. And Rick, here we go. We'll see a bit. The Roadrunner back in the house. Welcome back, UPS driver. I need to work on your picture, by the way. Tomorrow, National Singapore Day. Oh, Singapore Day. My friend from Singapore is in town. He's asking me to go out tonight. We'll see where we can do that. From Newfoundland, maybe not tomorrow is the National Day on Newfoundland, but he's back with us. Real Deal Brim is in the house. RDP. Thanks to be with us about this. I'll just pick it up. Oh, AK show up earlier. AK, Mr. Andy Kuivula is in the house already. Welcome back. Here we go. Fast, slow, +1. John Garage is in the house. Welcome back. GSM said Pittsburgh acquiring Riley Smith from Vegas for the third round pick is the best rate. He's on my board, GSM. You really nailed it on that one over there. I agree with you. One of them about this. Welcome back, PI. Run with Kings, another moderator knocked the doors directly from Utah. Big fan of the Los Angeles Kings. King did a lot of moves during the summer. We're going to talk about the Kings, of course, tonight. Back from New Jersey, prepare for the high school football. They are now on the pre-scheduled season. Maybe not. Maybe they start this weekend. I don't know. RG is going to give us all information about whatever happening in NHL. Very quiet day, by the way, in NHL after a big, huge trade between Montreal, San Jose, and the Pittsburgh. Nothing happening after that. Matt Dunbar signing a one-year contract and Alex Talak. But again, the rest is very quiet. The last 24 hours. A lot of people knock the door. Congratulations on fun year at the end. Thanks so much, John. I appreciate that. By the way, I said I did not finish my point of view earlier. We got 6,800 subscribers, so thanks so much. But we crossed the 2 million viewers after 3 years. I know it's just a number, it's a big thing, but it's fun to say, sharing what's going to get some kind of, I always said, sharing your small victories. If you want to lose 10 pounds, and if you lose already 1 pound today or 2 pounds now, celebrate that. Don't wait at 10 pounds to open up the bottle of champagne. Celebrate the small victories, whatever is your goal, whatever you're looking for. It's because it motivates more you to pushing yourself to go to the next level, to next what you can do more. And this guy, the game of the life, I call this now the game of the life, is right here. It's the mindset. It's everything you put this between your 6 inches, make the life one direction to another direction. You can wake up unhappy or you can wake up happy. It's up to you. You can don't see the sun in the morning because it's behind the cloud, but you can see the sun inside of yourself. It's all about what you want to accomplish in your life, what you want to be. Yeah, everything you have a choice. It's a yes or no. It's open or close. It's I go, I don't go. It's yes or no. It's life is about choice. That's it. Excuse me. Anyhow, so about not happy about Patrick coming back. No, Luciano. No, I think I don't think so. You read properly. No, the comments or the article I read me is David Savard opened arm for Jeff Petrie to back with the Montreal Canadiens. So I don't know what you got that one, Mr. Luciano. Would like to hear that. Here we go. He's back in the house. The legend. Mr. Enartap back in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Enartap. Thanks so much. Today is the birthday of my mentor, our GC. As everyone said, happy birthday, GC. Turned 76 years old. One of my top 3 mentors in my life, GC. So my thought about him. Sometimes, guys, when I talk to you like this, I'm still thinking about our friend Andre. Sometimes, we miss him. We really miss him. So hopefully he listen us, he watch us from the hop over there, and he's already skating over there too as a goalie. Is a good guy. Take me a second and investigate. GSM Pittsburgh getting a Carlson, only trading a protected first round pick, a single big order piece, really held no value to Pittsburgh in any value, and the second best trade of the offseason. RDB, welcome back. Danny, so that Joseph Lahem, welcome back from Houston. After that, Pierre Morin. Oh, Pierre Martin is back in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, Pierre Martin. Long time we didn't see you, my friend Pierre. Always a pleasure to have you aboard and the house. Glad to have you aboard. Hopefully, an amazing, great weekend. During weekend, the summer for you guys. I go through all the feet we have. Let's talk about hockey tonight, guys. First of all, guys, we have what you have in menu culture. Tonight, guys, we're going to talk about the best NHL best move of season. We talk about Dubois, Connor Brown, and DeBrincat. All three players was trades on the summer. That make the team better or not? That we're going to ask this question. If you follow, of course, my daily news. Today, guys, I did a ad mock trade. Jeff Petrie could get the destination of Detroit, Edmonton, Colorado. We're going to talk about that's what we're going to talk about this, of course, of the Montreal Canadiens tonight. A couple of conversations. We're going to have a pool conversation tonight. We're going to ask, my poll of the day and my poll, the result of the day yesterday. Over 500 people really give us an answer, so I like it a lot. Whenever I always cross the 500 people, and that's what we got there. Joe Manella back in the house. He said, "We best move was not to getting a PLD about that." Here we go. So that's happening about this. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you like, or if you click on the dislike, it's not a big deal. We appreciate a lot. At least you make an effort to click on the one you like or the one you don't like. Like I said, I can look and be upset about the one that's a dislike, or I can focusing on the 17 did it. It's all about how you see life. It's all about, the noise. It's not the way you pay attention. You're always looking about the best of the best, everything like that. It was a mistake. I know that. I know it was a mistake about that one over there. Yo. Thanks so much. Leon Renault back in the house. Welcome back, Renault. Glad to have you aboard. Renault, good move. Connor Brown for the Oilers. I agree with you about that one over there. So what we get tonight, guys, let's talk NHL best move. Before that, guys, what we do about the subject, we always start the subject, guys, about 30 minutes later after the show. First, we welcome everybody. Then we go to, we're going to see the pot right now. What are you going to do, coach? But, guys, we're going to talk about a little bit the Montreal Canadiens headlines. Jeff Petrie, next team. Edmonton, Dallas, Detroit, Colorado. Any other team you thinking Jeff Petrie could go get trade? Do you think Petrie will be trade this month? Before the season? Before the trade deadline? Next summer? Or he will stay with the Montreal Canadiens is only a 2 years contract? We'll see what happens. But really strange, guys. You have no media about the huge trade for Jeff Petrie back in Montreal. That's really strange to me. Ken Hughes, no words. Montreal Canadiens, no words. No big, posts on the social media. Welcome back, Jeff Petrie, in this show video. Not at all. Very quiet. Same situation with Casey DeSmith. Look like no call between the agent. I don't know. It's very strange the way the Montreal Canadiens act at this moment after the trade. It's rare. But we'll see what happening. They could give us the reason they did that, whatever it is. No, nothing happening. So when they act this way, usually it's because it's a transition to maybe make another trade right away. So I believe that Ken Hughes guy is on the phone right now. And he's looking now to maybe to get a trade for him for sure. Would be interesting to see that. We'll see what we got in the chat. Luke, back in the house. Luke directly from the British Columbia, Vancouver. Welcome back, Luke. Long time, my friend. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. If you have any questions, welcome back, the cat to Detroit, KLS. Talk about this one over there. Vladimir Darasenko is going to the Senator from Sharks. Wasmove was sitting Rimbacher and Son Mishkov for Sebastian. I don't know about that. I didn't see them play in the NHL yet. So I will wait until 2027, 2028 and see when they're going to play in NHL, and then I can compare them, and then what they would bring for their team. Can Michkov bring the team to win the Stanley Cup Flyers before the Montreal Canadiens? I don't know. Can Michkov contribute more at what Rebacker does for the Montreal Canadiens? I don't know. It's all those answers are going to be, and those questions we have right now will be answered in the next couple of years, obviously. Petrie to Florida is the best fit for both him and the Florida. At the same time, something is up. More trade to come. Joe, I feel the same with Mr. Joel Daigle. I see Petrie doing well in AHL. I don't think so. I don't think so, Joel. I would disagree with you guys. Listen, guys. The season he has last year, it was maybe, although the fact after Madison, it will be the second best defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens. Like, the guy can play. He played 22 minutes per game. And he can carry on the puck and then move the puck. His data as 5 versus 5. He's a top 30 best defenseman in the NHL. So I don't know why we are so negative about Jeff Petrie. You have to give credit for it, whatever is Jeff Petrie or, Evan Bouchard, whatever they are. I would give always, I don't think so. I think I would be disagree with you there, Joel, the way you're thinking about that. It's like exactly what I said to you, send back Jacky. It's not necessary to say that, right? It's not need to say that. I think Jeff Petrie deserves to be in the NHL. I think that Jeff Petrie make a lot of great things during his time with the Montreal Canadiens during 8 years. So for me, I have nothing against Jeff Petrie. I think he's still an excellent defenseman. Now he's not like 29 years old, but he can contribute a team or try to looking for win the Stanley Cup or to be a part of the contender to win the Stanley Cup. A second pairing can contribute at play 20 minutes, 22 minutes, can give you 30 to 45 points, can score 5 to 10 goals, and then is satisfied your core of your defense if you go at that direction. So we'll see what happening to Mr. Jeff Petrie. Mike Gray is on the road. Should have a pick up a Petrie as well. Yeah, possible. About that, I think the only thing I would say to you is maybe because he doesn't want to have a player with 2 years contract. I don't think so. That will hurt them anyway, but I think that's the reason. He still have $4 million to carry on, by the way. And he already have 8 defensemen. But I agree with you. They just got Kyle Burroughs, by the way. San Jose will be good, guys, in the next 3 years with all the contract out of there. But it's amazing when you think about this. Burns is out, and then you have now Carlson out. They have Timo Meier out. It's a team really you have to restart, and it would take about 1 or 2 years before they become. They have two more years, guys, with Grenlund and Ruta on that one, and Mike Hoffman is the only one going to get out. Anyhow, that's happening with San Jose Sharks. Best move was to get rid of the Mike Hoffman. I think a lot of people it was this. Ribachi is a mystery to Mo's defense. Hughes is not under any pressure to trade Petrie. I agree with you about this one. Great. Not interested in improving his team. Yeah, that's a good one. I did see that. Petrie want to be on the East Coast. But that's the second thing I think we did not mention about this. Why did not get him is maybe San Jose was not part of the close of the 15 team. They was cannot be traded. So maybe we forgot that one over there. So great point, Joe, to mention that. Not end of the world. Add an end on to Petrie and see a good there. Then he can flip him at the trade line and not retain any contract. About that one there, locker room mate not work if it's a problem. But it will be a week-to-week edition and month-by-month. Sébastien. Pierre-Martin Petrie played a great last 2 months of the AB team, not great in Pittsburgh. Gallagher is a leader on the ice and the locker room. All right. Gally gave it all. Respect a warrior. About that one. Oh my God, I go all the way up. I don't know what happened in here. Gallagher becomes a guest for ownership and management. Gallagher have become a guest for ownership and management. Can I see Petrie say explicit one is request out? Agree Pierre all heart. Petrie is the best right defenseman in Montreal currently. Gallagher was the best Canadian player since 2012 for the Montreal Canadiens. So that's what we got, guys, for Jeff Petrie. Will be interesting about that. I tried to see if I can do something there, guys. I think it would be fun if we can do that. Can I do that? No, I don't think so. I'll get that. I forgot to put this there. No, we're going to do this another time. My next news guy for the Montreal Canadiens. We talk about him, Mike Hoffman. He was honest during his little bit short social media live when he said, look, he said, I struggle in Montreal. I did not deliver what I'm supposed to do. Just changing the new scenery, to play for the new team that may be helping me to be what I was in the past in the NHL. I'm excited to play with the San Jose Sharks. But honestly, he was honest. He said, look, he did not play at the level he was supposed to play. He did not point anybody. He said he have a great teammate. He loved the coaching staff in Montreal. So, we have to give credit for Mike Hoffman. He was honestly honest, did not point anything. It was no excuse about the fact he did not perform. He took full responsibility responsible about what he did not do for the Montreal Canadiens, and he moved on. And again, this is another team. We know he played for the Ottawa with San Jose now, the Montreal Canadiens, the Florida Panthers, the St. Louis Blues for Mike Hoffman. We see what got in the chat. Gallagher contract is the only reason he was not been traded. If Gallagher was $3 million, 30 team would be on him. Hoffman need to retire. Sebastian. Hoffman, guys, is only 33 years old. So he still have a couple of years to play in NHL. Next thing I want to talk about is the Montreal Canadiens headline. Don't forget to click on the likes. We have a rumor about Thomas Tatar. He is looking for the team in NHL. Really interesting. Nobody wants Thomas Tatar. I know many teams have a problem with the salary cap. I understand that. But would you like the Montreal Canadiens sign Thomas Tatar for a contract of 1 year at $2 million? I feel like some team could add him. I don't know why Chicago cannot have Thomas Tatar. He have a great year last season with the Devils, New Jersey Devils. And I don't know. Maybe he's picky. Maybe he doesn't want to play with a team that doesn't make the playoff. I don't know. But August 8th, and Thomas Tatar with no contract. Surprisingly me. Not many now UFA, right? Yeah, Maxime Comtois. We have a couple of players, but he's maybe right now Thomas Tatar, the biggest UFA at that moment on the board to get a contract somewhere. So do you feel like Montreal should offer him a contract? Do you think Montreal should give him? I don't know what a team doesn't want to give him a PTO at some point, but it would be interesting. I know Pittsburgh don't have a lot of money, but let's see what we can do with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh right now is $79,000 under. They have 12 forward. They can sign 2 more players. I don't know. They are hurt with Jeff Carlin at $3 million. Anyhow. Hoffman will score 50 goals in San Jose. Gallagher is not that has not earned his money since signing a current deal. Now, the fact about Gallagher, guys, he got the money because he scored 3 seasons at 30 goal a plus per season. He was only winning like $3 million. So that's the reason he got that contract over there. It was a mistake for Mike Bergevin, but it's happened in NHL many times, right? It is not like it is what it is. So we can put, Matt Duchene is one of them, right? Never reached the full expectation for what they expect about this. So we can go all the time with fun players in NHL. It's every year, and not every year, maybe every year, but every team have the problem with 1 or 2 contracts. That's normal. Milan Lucic is another one. With Montreal retaining for Silver. Petrie to Vegas. Why you want Petrie to Vegas GSM? Vegas have Petrangelo, Martinez, McNabb, Theodore, White Cloud, and Holden. Ag. Sorry. So why you want Petrie? He's a right defenseman. I know Theodore play on the left side, but I don't know why you would like to have Petrie and Vegas GSM. Gallagher signed his money way more que Price earned his money. Oh, I don't think so, Sebastian. I don't think so, Sebastian. You thought maybe a player could meet the Hall of Fame in NHL. Carey Price. At some point, he was considered for 18 months the best goaltender in the world. He got the Trophy Vizina, the Jennings. He got the MVP in NHL. Gallagher never reached that level. It's like you cannot put the same conversation Gallagher and Carey Price. It's like you talk to me right now like Sidney Crosby and Pascal Dupuis. Guillaume Latendresse, right? It's not. Like, I understand what Gallagher did. Good heart, good walker, a warrior, sacrifice, everything like that. But at the end of the day, he never scored more than, what, 33 goals in the NHL. So he played his full role. He's only a 5'9". He have a lot of things he does. I understand that. But he's not a top 100 best player in the NHL. In my opinion. We trade Allen soon. It could be happening there. 50 goal for Hoffman. Wow. 50 goal there. Mr. William McClary is in the house. The Polaris is in the house tonight. Welcome back, William McClary. Thanks, you guys. Don't forget, guys, you have any questions to answer to Gascon. Is duty, then some for that money. Prize would be in the Hall of Famer, and the first Gallagher we enjoy enter the Hall of Fame as a fan, sir. Well, that's pretty much what I said about this. With all the respect, Sebastian, about Gallagher. And again, I love Gallagher. We love the blue collar, but we have also to be realistic about that, right? Gallagher work hard, anyone for the Canadian for the past 20 years. It's not a matter of you working hard, Sebastian. It's about the outcome. Obviously, Gallagher did not deliver for the last 3 seasons. And that's part of his career. And again, he did never score more he never reached the 40 goal. It's just like he put the Hall of Famer players compared to the players like Gallagher. That's the only problem. Again, I will have nothing against Gallagher. He's a great hockey player for what he is. 5th round pick, I believe he was. And but he delivered a lot for the Montreal Canadiens, for sure. Rod Session for what? Art Walker, but 54 point is max. That's my point behind that. He work hard, contribute to the team, Sebastian. Yeah, like many others does the same thing, Sebastian. Gallagher was always overrated. Some even tried to compare him to Marchand a few years ago. I don't know if you compare to Marchand. I don't think so. Marchand is the same kind of skill of players like Gallagher. Marchand is more talented, skilled. Play Team Canada. It's another player you cannot compare to Gallagher, in my opinion. Best Canadian player for the past 20 years. I don't think so. I wouldn't see Gallagher the best player for the Montreal Canadiens in the last 10 years or 20 years. That on defense won the Stanley Cup. Price was good, but Gallagher was better player. He put in more effort. If he put more effort, he did not get more result. At the end, Chicago Bear in the house. Price Gallagher, two different position. What does that mean in attack? You keep typing that. Chicago, Luciano, how are you doing? Nick, here we go, guys. No, look like nobody won Tatar. About that one over there. Pittsburgh Penguins, guys. Kyle Dubas. He loved the full core. His full core now, Pittsburgh guy, is $32 million. Letank, Malkin, Crosby, and Carlson. And Toronto, Matthews, Nylander, Tavares, and Marner. All four was $40 million. I don't know, but that's a lot of money to give us some players, right? And they have to sign next year Jake Guanzel. So my point to you guys, do you feel the Pittsburgh Penguins, when they add Erik Karlsson, are in the playoff or not for the upcoming season? Do you feel they become now a team can make the playoff or not for upcoming season with a full core? We're going to talk about them a little bit later in the show. But this is what Carl Dubas believe to add Erik Karlsson that will stabilize more the defensive. I think, Karlsson and Letang can play 25 minutes per game. It's to see if they can play on the left side, one of the two. But power play wise, on the power play, guys, they don't need Guanzel anymore. Right? You put Karlsson right there with Bakel, Crosby, Malkin, and Letang. That's it. That's all. That's what you got with that. So what we got here, we're going to pick it up a little bit more. Thanks so much, RJ. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. My eyes hurt because of the cataracts, so I cannot sit on my PC for now. Marchand is a man that gotta get, not so much. Pierre Martin, I agree with you. Thanks so much for all the likes. I'm calling out Luciano Gazon with Perla. Just got done walking 12 hours, 30 minutes today. Wow. Nick, keep up with your work. William, I know Boston's front position is weak or ever. They probably have the best goalie tandem and defense pairing the NHL. I see them a wild card. What's your opinion? It's funny because on the game under over, I put Boston Bruins on that question about that. The key behind that, William, is this part. Is how and who is going to elevate the game to step up to take the spot of the center number one, center number two. For many years, right, or a couple of years, Charlie Coy played center number 3 with the Boston Bruins. I think he could become a center number 2. Can Pavel Zacha between Marchand and Pastrnak can be like Bergeron? I'm not sure. Charlie Coy is maybe a bit more than 200 feet, so he maybe have Coy. I think my problem with Boston is they're missing a couple of pieces of the puzzle as a forward. The defensive, it will be great. They have a good goaltender, like you said. McEnroy, Carlo, Lingholm. This is solid defenseman right there. You can add more Krejcik, everybody else forward, but still, it's how they're going to react as a defensive coverage, everything like that. They're going to miss 50, 60 point plus Krejcik, maybe 100 point. Who is going to step up? They need help at some point. And I'm not sure with all the new players they signed up as the depth, they honestly, without a center number one, without Sheffley, Langholm, a player the type of player like I'm talking about, I don't see Boston maybe barely make it. And to make it, it would have to Florida Panther have a really bad year. Because I feel right now Buffalo is really close to be close at Boston. And Ottawa, with no injuries, Ottawa guys are going to have a good team. If they can performing the way they did last season, I think they are underrated this year. With Tarasenko, Giroux, Josh Norris, full-time. Tim Souza, guys, 39 goals. I think Tim Souza can get 90 to 100 points next season. Buddy Tkachuk. That team, guys, is... and then you have second-year Jake Sanderson, Thomas Chabot. It's not a bad team. We'll see what Korpisalo can do between. If Korpisalo have an amazing, great year like he did last year, Ottawa is a solid team too. I'm still not sure Detroit can follow them, but I know Boston is always make it. I understand, but excuse me. What is the impact, William, of the whole of Patrice Bergeron inside the locker room, off ice, on ice? Who can step up to minimize the departure of Patrice Bergeron for the upcoming season? So the transition between without Bergeron now with the new teammates, what is going to turn around? I'm not sure yet. Right now, barely. They barely. I think they will need help as a center. The problem, they don't have no chips, right? If you play poker, you want to win, you have to put some chip on the table, right? But you have no chip, you cannot win, you cannot respond. Same thing with Boston. They don't have nothing. They don't have no draft pick anymore. They don't have a lot of pre-prospect, Lazel. It's a team, guys, going to be fast down. It's going down at some point. Marchand, what? 1, 2, 3 more years in NHL? So you're going to get only Pasternak and maybe McEnroy. They really messed up last year. They thought they're going to go all the way to the end. They put all the chip on the table. That's what they did. They took all the... Great question, William. Some players don't appreciate hardworking player and talented. Again, Sebastian, I will repeat again. Right? We have nothing against Gallagher. They have nothing. You can work hard all your life, and the outcome not going to be there. You're going to have a good life, but you're not going to have a great life. Right? It could be working hard every day, but at some point, your skill and your talent are limited. Work. It can improve. It can become better. This is definitely possible. But Sebastian, you cannot be a better skill, and become a better hockey player. Whatever you work every single day. To beat someone is already better in skill and talent with no effort. Right? You go to school, I get 78. I study 9 hours. The student beside me, he went out until 4 o'clock in the morning. He got some cheese, and then he got 93. He's just smarter. To me, I have to work hard to understand 2 plus 2. I did it, but I got 78. Him, he did not sleep, did not study anything, but he's skilled. He's smart. He's really smart. He got 92. That's life, right? That's not said I'm a bad student. That's not said I did not work hard. Not said I did not study. I just try to explain to you the difference between someone is really talented skill-wise compared to someone work hard, have a great career in NHL, cannot complaining. It's a good, he play his role at his best talent he has, Gallagher. We have to give him credit, right? For you, you consider him the best player for the Montreal Canadiens. I respect that. But I will say to you, Andrei Markov, Carey Price, right there. I feel they are the two best players for the Montreal Canadiens in the last 10 years. In my opinion. Talent-wise, skill-wise, for me. Like I said before, seeing Carlson was just like seeing Tavares for that one over there. No, for an attack, Pepins, yes, playoff Randy. I work at 1 hour and feel good too in attack. Our membership was sell. Remember that Carlson is an out much more. Not a Gallagher either, just realize he's overrated by the offense. I don't see overrated. I don't see that. GSM. A player scored 30 goals in NHL. For me, is good. The only thing I would say to you guys, Gallagher play a role what usually he should not play, what you talk about. But because Montreal are limited by skilled players, right? I don't think so. Gallagher should be on the first line with Dano and Tatar. This is the first line for the Montreal for a couple of years. But this is really limited time. This line should be second line or third line for many great hockey team. So he took advantage of that. I don't see overrated. I don't see this like overrated about Gallagher. He's a solid, good hockey player. So you need a player like him in the team. The Coleman, the Goodrow, those kind of players play third line, the third line, and the sacrifice. And I would be disagree with you about overrated, in my opinion. I originally thought Banquet would not. Now I have them challenging for a playoff spot. Carlson changed everything. I agree with you. I agree with you. I know some of you does not believe me. They're going to be very close. In my opinion. The biggest question of that division is Islanders and the Rangers. The Rangers with the departure of Kane and the departure of Tarasenko changed completely the team. The key for the Rangers is how much Shedil, Kako, and Lafreniere can bring more on the team. That's the biggest problem over there. Marchand is Gallagher is Glenn. All right. Point. The rain is in the house. So welcome back. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. That's how we sang in Pittsburgh. Yeah, we'll look about this GSM. It's just like they don't have a lot of money there. They can open up a $700,000 with Nylander. They could open up another. The only thing I would say to you at GSM is maybe he can sign a contract at $1 million. And then he can get a signing bonus for the up. He can get a signing bonus with that part. That will helping the Pittsburgh to sign Tatar. I think Tatar fit with that team. Anyway, they are all 30 years older. Always remember, people thought Detroit was so too old and they won on the Winners Cup. Wally Snyder in the house. So welcome back, Wally. Don't forget to click on the likes. Brown Magic often come at the winter trade deadline. That's a great way to see that. Brown need to retool now and dark years ahead for that one. would be interesting. Sebastian, I agree with you. Browns do better and the playoff when they win less of 50 games for some reason. Yeah, good point. Browns are, and after that, Renault. Ottawa will miss the playoff. That accusation is going to be a war zone is coming season, maybe 5+ spot. That's the feeling I got for that one at this moment. Pittsburgh was at 92 point last season with their goal leader missing half the season. Next year, the bottom 6 would be better. Carlson and Jerry play 50 games with 100 point, then playoff. I'm not sure. I'm not said they go. It's confirmed for me. Because you have the Rangers, you have the Devils, a Carolina Hurricane in front of them. Spot number 4, Islanders, Pittsburgh, Washington, Columbus. We forgot Columbus. And then, on the other division, guys, they are better. I think Toronto are better team today than was last season. I think Detroit is a little bit better. I'm not saying going to make the playoff. Ottawa, I think they are a little bit better. I think Buffalo is a little bit better. Florida Panthers without Montour and Ekblad, I don't think that's a 2-team with Boston. Florida Panthers and Boston and Tampa Bay guys, they regress. Tampa Bay guys, they are not going to be like they was before. They lost Killorn, Perry, Maroon. 3 important big pieces of the puzzle. Ross Colton, that's 4. So, I don't know. Would be interesting to make it the playoff. Pierre, don't forget to smash the likes. Willie, thanks so much, my friend. Marchand is the 3rd in scoring overall in the last season, overall in NHL. And that's my point. Dawson Sport is back in the house. Welcome back, Dawson Sport. Pittsburgh signed Smith trading for Carson, make a Pittsburgh a playoff team. For that one, I'm original 6 Browns fan. The more you hate, the better we do. Yes, it's not like it's not about you hate them. It's just like right now they are, and without Bergeron, Krejci, they are on the transformation, on the transition to figure out, okay, is it good enough with Charlie Coy or Zaka? They lost Taylor Hall, right? To get them guys, they got Morgan Gicke, they got Milan Lucic, GVR, Patrick Brown, Jesper Bovis. Guys, it's hard. I understand you have Lindholm, McEnroy, Carlo. They got Kevin Shattenkirk, but he's 34 years old. I don't know. Boston, 95 point. They barely make the NHL playoff. Would make a move about this. Pittsburgh will make the playoff. Pierre Martin, coach, is basically said Gallagher would be the greater Uber driver in North America. Here we go. I agree with you. Thank you, Sebastian. Try to pick up everything. Bronze, no cap space. Renault, I agree with you. To me, Gallagher was the best. I'm behind, guys, on the show tonight, the subject. I'll just read everybody in the chat for that one over there. There you go. Sebastian, there we go. Carson, 8 goal and 67 play game. Gallagher has been annoying to play again many years. Carson's job was not to score goal. The Hunter Eastern Conference battle. At about 30 years old, yet fit Pittsburgh in attack. Yeah, I agree with you about this one. Eastern Conference, Sébastien, Pete Marchand, VDs, is Bill Rebound. Go, leave, go. Look, a good Montreal be a good fit for Lafrenière. Yes, yes, because the left winger to be help you with that. Imagine Sarkowski, Lafrenière right away there. That give you guys right there, and we don't talk about Joshua Roy. Right? The only one can play right now is New Hook if you want to move him there. RHP is another one. So it will fit with Montreal Canadiens for sure, in my opinion. Interesting coach believe Toronto better this year que last season. Yeah. And the reason why, guys, is because that, all right, they add piece of the puzzle they never have before. Oh, they don't have. Let's start with the departure of Michael Bonding. But the Bonding guys, you got Bertozzi. In my opinion, Bertozzi bring more Bonding for that. Kerfoot, you got Max Domi. I think Max Domi is an increasing better hockey player at Alex Kerfoot, in my opinion. That's the two players there. Well, we're going to forget Ren Reese, right? It's no matter. To get Matthew Nice full year, I think Nice could have a 20-season goal with them. To have full year now, Lafferty as a bottom six, I think that we're helping them for full year. For me, that's the reason I believe they are a little bit better, because Nice, Bertuzzi, and Domi. Defensemen, right? They have O'Reilly. I know they lost Luke Shine, but they get Kleinberg. If Brody can play the same role like Justin Holl, second pairing, not Brody anymore, first pairing, I think they are better on this one there. They're going to have full-time now Jake McCabe. Lindgren could become again better. And now we'll see what Timmins is going to be on the third line. Giordano. So for me, something else go like this. I think Toronto, William, a little bit better overall because of the new player they have. We'll see the chemistry going to be all together. And then they have Guy Boucher as assistant coach. Renault doesn't want Lafrenière. About this one, a big good season, interesting. I agree with you. Paul, back in the house. But coach, Tampa defense, a goaltender will save them. Here, what the problem with Tampa Bay, guys. Vasilevsky is not Vasilevsky anymore. Vasilevsky have a difficult year last season. I think he's getting fatigued. The fact they don't play long time in the playoffs are helping them a little bit more. But look about that. They have Sergachev, Edmund, Cernak. That's it. That's all. They don't have any more McDonald. They have right now Perpix, Bokosian, Dehan, Fleury, and Radish. So the best 5 defensemen they have in the past, they are not there anymore. There are only 3. And now Edmund, guys, is at 32 years old. And then Cernak is not play all the time. So this is a big problem for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Vasilevsky, guys, is turned 30 years old. Not saying it's going to be bad, but it's not going to be the Vasilevsky we know. Here's a problem behind that, by the way, Paul. All right, I will give you Kucherov, Point, Senko, Cirelli, Paul, Janat. And Janat scored, what, 4 goals last season. Then after that, guys, all right, I'll give you Ajol, Brendan Ajol. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The top 6 guys, it's not like he was before, but they still be okay with Kucherov, Point, and Sankos. But after that, guys, Sherry, Archibald, Simon, Glendening, Logan Brown, and Alex Barry-Boulet. Not anymore. The Tampa Bay Lightning, guys, is the third 4 team in Atlantic Division. For right now. We'll see what happened. Change was necessary. Boston lost a lot. Coach, Columbus can be sneaky good if they stay healthy. I agree with you, Paul, about the Columbus Blue Jacket, guys. The Blue Jacket have... they need one more move, Paul. If they could get Sheffley or they could get Langholm, talented player like that with Fantilli, I think that thing would be great. With Mike Babcock now, Patrick Laine can become what he was before. That team is not bad. The defense guy is excellent, right? It all depends on Mesclican over there. But you think about the defense guys, Zeverson, Provorov, Gobranson, Piquet, Bovis, and then Werenski. That's pretty good. Can Tarasov become what we expect for him? Would be interesting. The problem there is the center. The top 6 is not great, but they're going to be okay. I don't think so. They're going to make the playoff yet. Not a great offseason for the Bruins. You're absolutely right about this one. I got a feeling they will trade Marchand for some young pick. It could happen there. Coach, how do you set where you see Petrie going? I see them to go with Detroit Red Wings, Edmonton are my 2 team. I think they could be trade for him. Dallas, if they may manage a little bit, sorry, cap, and then the Colorado Avalanche. Why the Colorado Avalanche? Because the defenseman right D, it's not strong. They have only McCarr and Manson. They miss Eric Johnson now. On the left side, yes, they have Taze, Girard, Biram. But I think if they can get Petrie at $2.3 million and they can slip Petrie over Manson, that will helping them. And Colorado, Montreal, St. Kenus is there. They always make trade together. Again, that would be my 3rd team about that one. I think the best matchup for Jeff Petrie is the Detroit Red Wings. Right now. I agree. And Rabinov is allowed. Brandon Smith, as John said, is claimed as not yet here from Ken Hughes. Yeah, absolutely about this one over there. Talk about this. The Smith, taking around. And what do you think? The Smith will fish and return in a top, and not much in return for Smith. The problem, guys, is like they have Alak, Martin Jones, Brent Elliott on the market. Can a team we pay for Casey DeSmith, 32 years old, and spend something in return? I'm not sure about that one over there. This was yesterday. All right, 10 o'clock, guy. I did not do my subject of the night. I apologize. I need to be better. And this is, I would take guys full responsibilities about that. Sometimes I don't know. Give me some feedback, guys. Sometimes I love to talk about what you said in the chat, and then I make a conversation. But I forget the subject. Is it a good way, or you prefer me at 9:30 to talk about the subject and forget the chat? I'm always don't know. And then when I look about my work the night, I said, why I don't do that? So I apologize for that. I need to become better. Responsible? Me? It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. What we got, guys, is a subject of the night. Can we talk about this, coach? Subject of the night? I don't know where's my subject of the night anymore. It should be here. Here we go. Now, guys, I'm going to talk about best trade. The best move of season. I'm going to give you name. I don't say they are the best move, but that improve the team to become better, in my opinion. And I will forget, guys, some of you trade, and I would love you to mention them. And don't forget, guys, to click on the like if you don't mind. So, what we got here, thanks so much. RG for the Boston Bruins, the New York Rangers. DeSmith will depart Sebastian. DeSmith pretty good. I think he could finish second and third. Another mixed feeling. It's nice that we will have 4 great center for each line, but we pay too big a price for him. It did not leave a lot of room for other improvement for the team. I don't like Montreal coaches and management decision. I will wait to see Toronto Tortorella as coach. Wow. And the East only to team. I actually think the Smith is more valuable than Allen, younger and cheaper. On that area, I agree with you about that. Crack is in the house. Allen and Petrie for the second round pick. only the value of Petrie, guys, could be a second-round pick if the Montreal Canadiens retaining 50%. I'm still not sure if Montreal would do that. Ken Hughes does not like to retain money. He did not trade Mike Hoffman for nothing. So I don't know if they will go there. And any team get like Petrie at $4 million and Jake Allen at 3.8 is $8 million. Too much money for a player 35 years old and 32 years old. Croc. So I would say no to you about that one. Thanks for get a contract, a fine. Look up one night per week should to go with the flow coach. About that one, always good to get coaches insight. Sometimes I agree, sometimes I don't, but always but opinion on that. And coach, just when it your show is great. Thanks so much. I'm back. My kid wanted to me to play a board game, and I finished last. Everybody is happy. Took one of them. Here we go. About this one over there. Here we go, guys. Let's move on with a couple of things we got for the next couple of minutes. I want to play a game with you guys after that. So I put the Pittsburgh Penguins Carlson was the best move because for the Pittsburgh, I'll get better with Carlson. And again, you can talk about this. I'm going to put all the name I got. The Detroit Red Wings got Alex DeBrincat for Ottawa Senator. I think this is a great point for them, for the Detroit Red Wings. I disagree with a couple of decisions for Steve Yzerman plan for a couple of UFA, but to get the Brincat, they need a player like him. The New Jersey add Tyler Toffoli over Sharakovich. This is a great move from this. The departure of Thomas Tatar opened up. Toffoli have 73 points last season. I think this is a great asset. Could be a top 6 player for the New Jersey Bulls. The Los Kings get Pierre-Luc Dubois. We know he satisfied the top 6 and play center, campaign winger. They pay the price. They got Villardi out, Yafolo out, and Kupari. But maybe that's what you need. The big question for the Kings is the goaltender situation over there. Can they win with Talbot and Copley? I don't think so. The Montreal Canadiens add Alex Newhook. This is the only really player the Montreal get. I think it's fine. For me, it's not like improve the team better, but I think at long term it will be a good asset for the Montreal Canadiens if you develop the way they're supposed to be. The Pittsburgh at Riley Smith, GSM talked about him a little bit earlier. Smith came from the Vegas Golden Knights, converted a contract $5 million. Always scored 25 goals, 30 goals per season. With the departure of Jake Guanzel, Riley Smith with Crosby, guys, Smith could have a season of 30 goals. But again, they miss a big piece of the departure of Jake Wanzel. We'll see if Pittsburgh can recover from the intern of their hockey club. The Colorado Avalanche, guys, we don't talk about this anymore. Ran Owenson. We talk about the Colorado Avalanche, McKinnon, Ratanen, Nikushin, Kamakar. But again, to add Ran Owenson, second center, I think to send the departure of the Kadri. Nobody took his spot from him. Without Newhook or Confirm. They tried, but did not deliver it the same way like Kadri. So Johansson, I expect you could have a season 60 points. I think this is a good play for them, for the Colorado Avalanche. I know it's not a big deal, but the fact that Chicago got Taylor Hall with Connor Bedard now with the team, I think that helped the Chicago Blackhawks not to make the playoff, but at least for a couple of years to get in transition to become a better team. The Columbus Blue Jackets, we just talk about them, they add Provorov. This is a huge trade between the Flyers, the Kings, and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Mike Babcock requests to get a player like Provorov. We know what he accomplished for the last 8 years with the Flyers. He's going to become now, with Werenski, solid pairing defenseman for Columbus Blue Jackets. We just talk about them. And finally, I have to go back, guys, with the Colorado. Ross Colton, I'm a little bit concerned about they give him $4 million season for 4 years, I believe. Colton did not play very well last season with the Tampa Bay Lightning, but looked like the Avalanche really believe on him. Got a trade for the 37 overall pick in return. We know they got him for the new hook from the Montreal Canadiens, the 31st and 37. So that's what we got, guys. My best 12 players trade during the soft summer. I would like to hear from you. Give me some comments now about those players. And then maybe I forgot one where you feel like, that player got traded. I think they were helping the team. So, I'm not talking about UFA. The UFA is coming after that, the next 2-3 minutes. So we'll see what got in the chat, guys. Yes, play Petrie if he's still healthy. Best trade, they bring Cat and Carlson for Andy. Then Hughes is the best GM. Crux, hello Pierre, bro. Long time. Good to see you again back. LA is really trying to focus on the prospect goalie. Sen they want to bring a young goalie, and Sen are going to get in a bit older. I know they traded last year for Eric Portolo for the Buffalo Sabres, but you know, the fact that they let go Carl Peterson at $5 million was a huge trade for Rob Blake. A good trade for Provorov for Columbus Brigade, AK. Not talking Mishkov. One is was a huge mistake. And here we go. It would be interesting to see who Pele is on the line with Ron. I see him more as a second line, in my opinion, Ron. Come in my head right now. Mishkov is on Lamba. As good management, not like Montreal. New Hook is a great trait. I think Pierre Martin, Philadelphia now as Tortora as coach, and Mishkov. I don't think so. They don't have Mishkov yet. Mishkov play right now in the SKA right now, and one Mishkov be there, Sebastian, Tortora will be gone. So that would be the situation with the Flyers. So that's what we got, guys, on those best trade in NHL. I look around, and I think that's what I got. I don't know if I forgot one of them or feel like, Blackwood with the usual they vote. They have the secondary players, Edmondson. I can go all the way like that, right? You have many trade in NHL. But I think this is the big name we got for the summer. Around the league, the Toffoli, the Provorov, the Johansson, the Hall, the Dubois, the Ribenkat, and Carlson. Mishkov is stuck in Chicago for 3 years. Ron Kings, Fiala, Pierre Dubois, and Kaliev. Paul, Toffoli is excellent. He's a snapper that they go plus. I agree with you about that one over there, guys. If you want to add something there, just put in the chat. You have any questions, let me know. And again, I do my best, guys, to give you the best one, my knowledge. And sometimes about what they bring on the team. They play a role. Here we go, guys. The Rangers, we have Blake Wheeler. The Washington got Max Pacioretty. The Toronto got Tyler Pertuzzi. Anaheim got Alex Killorn. Dallas got Matt Duchene. The Nashville got Ryan O'Reilly. The Ottawa got Vladimir Tarasenko. Toronto is back with Max Domi. The Pittsburgh put Ryan Graves. And the Seattle Kraken guys got Keller Yamamoto. Yes, you have other players, guys, sign your UFA. It was really more, different on that one. I know the last two, I was just trying to put two names over there. If you have any name you want to mention, a team sign a players like John Kleinberg with the Toronto Maple Leafs, I understand that. It's maybe a great signature for them. But this is what I got right now for you for that. Can Chicago trade Michkov before he's even entering the show? Pierre is it's not Chicago, it's the Flyers got Michkov. So I don't think so. They will trade Michkov. By the way, I just put a short video tomorrow about Michkov's score again. It's looking good at the preseason over there. Byfield is starting there. William, I'm interested to see how Brown does in Edmonton. Yeah, Connor Brown. I forgot to put him there. That's a great point about that. I don't know why I did not put his name there. Connor Brown. I was supposed to get there, then I changed it. So I apologize for that one. Great point. That's a Flyers. Exalt is gone. Few about this. Is Rocket underestimated 100%. Was signature Max Peretti, Pierre Martin. Not welcome aboard. And I can see some success happening. I welcome. I'm out. Good night, Sebastian. Johnny Johnson, Clifton, Sabres. Will now have 3 first pick and the top 6 on the defense. William McClay, I love the Brown move. Most of the free agency sign will turn out badly. Oh, sorry about Miss Cup to Chicago Town, no problem. Yeah. I think I will move Adverson up with Fiala and PLD and about and out Kaliev with Dano on the third line. Good night, Mr. Adam Berger. Welcome back at the house. Vegas resigned Hill and Barbashev. Yes. One thing I did not do, guys, I did not put any players resign with their own team, like Pierre Egbald is another example over there. And I honestly forgot Connor Brown. I saw Brown. I don't know why. He's on the back my picture, by the way, of this. Russell, welcome back at the house, guys. Don't forget to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. It will be awesome. This guy was only a subject. We talk about this, the best moves on the offseason. Toronto did well with Bertuzzi and Domi, a definitely improvement. Yes, indeed. And you can add now Klimberg in part of the equation for them. So that would be something really, I think they are very good about that. And I think for me, another player they got, I don't have here. I'm looking for matches nice, by the way. Ron Weekend 28, that's a good walk too about this one. There, guys, that's what we got here. We're going to go fast the next 13 minutes, guys. I want to finish with you. I want you to participate in the chat. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Thanks for all the likes. It's a slow show tonight. Tomorrow night, don't forget the ab brunch. You Sunday, brunch. Oh my God, ab brunch. Don't forget tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, guys, the AB Nation are back with the AB Barbecue Show during the summer. And after, Marco Larrabee should be joining us live tomorrow, talking about the Montreal Canadiens, all the different things, what will be the next move for Ken Hughes, the goalies, Jeff Petrie, and which prospect. I'm going to talk about the new line for the Montreal Canadiens tomorrow. A couple of questions for Marco and Artab tomorrow night about that. So what we're going to do, guys, you have to give me an answer on that one. So we're going to go that way. I think it will be fun. It's the summertime, right? It's very quiet, so we're not to sharing a couple of games about that. Let's play the game. Pick one. Pick one team. But maybe they're not going to make the playoff. It's no matter. Playoff or not. Washington, Pittsburgh. That's my first question. I'm going to go run this guy 1 minute each one of them. So I'll go to run this show very quickly, guys.
Oh my God!
Let's go that one. All right. The time is up. 1 minute. What do you think? Washington or Pittsburgh? Playoff team or not? You can tell me, all right, both of them not going to make the playoff. I can understand. I will hear for you guys. Yeah, Terrell Lewis is back. Washington, no. Pittsburgh, yes for ND. No, and double no for NRTAP. Run go with Pittsburgh. Randy Pittsburgh, yes. Cap, no. William McClay, go with Pittsburgh. Interesting. I love that. Cap, yes for Rain. Gogol said Montreal. Welcome back, Gogol. Thanks for being a part of the show. We're going to wait a little bit more 10 seconds, guys. Sharks, Pittsburgh, baby. Sharks love the Pittsburgh Penguins. Always a pleasure. Our Sharks, guys. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. We thank each one of you to be a part of the show tonight. Here we go. No for both, Gary Cournoyer. Next, guys, over there. Next one. Playoff or not? Columbus Blue Jacket and the Detroit Red Wings. Here we go. 1 minute. Pittsburgh, yeah, look. Dark days and years ahead for Washington and Pittsburgh, Luciano. Yeah, I agree with you. Anybody for that playoff? Columbus, Detroit, guys? And I'll go with Detroit and the playoff. Interesting. Michael DeVillano will be happy to hear that. No vote for Randy. Joseph Laham, go with Detroit. Joseph was a great support of the Hockey Nation show. Thanks so much, Joseph, to be a part of the show tonight. Luke, go with Detroit. William, no vote. Have to choose one Columbus. There we go, William. I feel the same way, William, with you about that. So far, we're a little bit more Detroit on that one over there. Here we go. Clock is up. We'll go to the next one. Bonsoir, Yann Jeannet. Play up or not? Ottawa Senator and the Buffalo Sabres. Thanks so much, Gary. Neither for Google about that one over there. Thanks so much. Saber for sure for Luciano. Randy, Senator, yes. Buffalo, boat et notre tape, Yann. Est-ce que le quiz, non, et ça va commencer dans 10 minutes, Yann. Ottawa, L, no, Luciano. Look, said boat. Here we go. We have a couple of great comments here. Randy go with Ottawa over Buffalo. Interesting about that one over there. Next one, guys, is Calgary, Nashville. Here we go, Randy. Do it, Randy. I want to hear you. I want to hear you, Randy. Tell us about Calgary Flying Guys and the Nashville Predator. One of them? Both of them? Yeah. No of them. Jerry, welcome back, Jerry from Ontario, back in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Jerry is my insider. Jerry provide me a lot of great contents by email. Hopefully doing well, my friend. Don't forget at 9 o'clock. Will he go with Nashville? No boat, Randy. I don't know whichever team made the most code change. Not a problem. Calgary for sure, William. Wow. Calgary for sure. Interesting. Yann go with Nashville. Ron will know both of them. And they also. Let's go Flame. Sharks. Nader for Jerry. And look, yeah, that's my feeling about that. Finally, the last two team guys are Florida Panther and the New York Islanders. Interesting. Right there. Thanks so much, Crux. Yann avec le Juice Saros. Jesse Saros. Predator are overdue. They will get in. Rain, thanks so much. Too many questions. Flame coach. Yeah, I agree with you. Run, go with Islanders. Thanks so much, guys. Don't forget to click on the likes. If you just pop up at the show, that would be great to increase the number of the viewers. Then Yan go with the Panthers. Carry one make it. The player out of the Stampede. Hitter could make it for Andy. Islanders, of course, and a tap. Les deux for Yann. The Panthers for William. And they go with Islanders. Flood up with Joseph. Guys, you're great. And it's your serious trouble. Neither for Jerry. Here we go. Wow, Jerry go with no Panthers. L'Islander pourrait se faufiler. And that's it. That's all for this game. We're not done. We have another game. Here we go. Let's play the game under and over. We're going to do more tomorrow night, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. So I only ask one question tonight for the Montreal Canadiens, but tomorrow night with Marco and Arta, we're going to go under and over. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Under over. Cole Caulfield 42 game. 42 goal. 42 game. 42 goal. Crack go with Florida. Yes. New York Islanders. No. New York Islanders is a mystery team, Luciano. Islanders for fun. For rain. And then both, but Islanders could look out the Panthers, Willie. Les Islanders pourraient se faufiler. Yes, for both. Gary. Lou. Out next season. I agree with you. Run, go under for run with Kings. Under Andy Koivula. Joseph Laham, all the under. Willie Lesnar over. Under. Exact enough tap. Even. Under. Over. Good shoulder. Over. There we go. Thanks so much, Emmerich, to be a part of the show tonight. Always at the end. Interesting, guys. It's a A lot of fans, although Montreal Canadiens go under. Gary go under. Real go with under 2 about Cole Caulfield. Here we go, guys. Next one. 150 point for McDavid. 153 last season. Over or under Connor McDavid? Joseph go under. Over for Ron. Go under. Here we go. 2-1 under. We have 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 5-3 under so far. We have 5-4, 6-4, 7-4, 8-4, 9-4. 9-4 under for McDavid. 9-5 under. 10-5, 10-6, 10-7. Guys, we got so far on that one for McDavid. Or exact ND. So 10-7 under for McDavid. Miss you all. Gonna go for it. Can be available tonight. All right, Jerry. See you tomorrow night. Next, guys, under Austin Matthews. Under or over 55 goal. Scored 40 goals last season, 62 the year before. What do you expect for now for Austin Matthews? Well, under and over in French. Au-dessus et au-dessous. Au-dessus et au-dessous. Emmerich. Under for Runway Kings. 1-0 under. 2-0 dessous. Yann. 3-0 under. 4-5. Wow. 5 so far. Anderson is under. 6-0, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-0-1, 10-1-1, 11-1-1. Wow. Poor Leaf fans, poor players for the 12, oh my God, everything. Oh, that's funny. All right, under over Boston 95 point. I think William McClay talked about a Boston boy at the beginning of the game, of the night. Where do you go? Under over 95 point. Over for Gary about Matthews, by the way. Here we go. Ouch, look at, yes, right. Under for Boston. Wow, 95 Boston, and I thought go under. Interesting. 2, 3, 1. Will he go over with Boston Bruins? 3-1 so far. We should get about 12 answer. Then 3-2. Then we have 4-2. 4-2-2. 5. No, 4-3-2. 5-3-2, 6-3-2, 6-4-2, 7-8. So look like it's under for the Boston Bruins for upcoming season. Under for the Boston Bruins for Gary. Interesting. Thanks for the likes we got there at some point. Under or over, guys? 11 NHL team 100 point next season. How many last season, guys? We got 12. So it's approximately, guys, 3 teams per division. The Seattle Kraken have 100 points last season. Tampa Bay had 98. Do you think 11 under or over? Well, it's not a... Yeah, I'm sorry about this. Here we go, guys. We got 2 under and 1 over. Oh, interesting. We have 3, 4, 5, 5-2. 5 believe they're going to be less of this one. 6, 7, 8, 8-3, 8-4. Even for that one over there. look like under, guys? We have 3 to go before we get the Frenchy Quiz. Under, over. Erik Karlsson, 80 points. Here we go. Erik Karlsson, 80 points. So far, everything looked like under for new people earlier on the other question. Woof. Over. Under. Over. Way under. 2-2. 3-2 over. 4-2 over. 4-3. 5-3. 5-4. 6-4. 6-5. Exact. 6-5-1. 7-5-1. 7-6-1. 7-7-1 for Erik Karlsson, guys. I don't want any other answer. Luciano break. Go and then under, guy, for Erik Karlsson. 8-7-1 for Erik Karlsson. How about that one over there? Next one, guys. Under or over? Sidney Crosby, 90 points. I think he had 93 points last season. Under or over for Sidney Crosby? Here we go. Everything under after Luciano Graziano. Wow, 8-7-1 for Erik Karlsson. Interesting. We're going to do those games, guys, in October to take a note about your answer. Luciano under. Luciano, cannot wait to see that ship sink like a coming black on the Mississippi. Joseph go with under for Crosby. Over 1-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 5-3 for over. Just under 5-4, 5-5, 6-5 over. We still missing a couple of people, guys. 6-5, 6-5 over for Sidney Crosby. Anybody can add it, Gary? Under 6-6. Over for Rain. 7-6, guys. Over for Sidney Crosby. Wow, the last couple of last question, guys, already tie about that one over there. Finally, guys, my last of the night. Under, over, Jack Hughes. Oh, Joseph Lahem. I can't wait to see your answer. Jack Hughes, 99 points last season. Okay, say LT for Rainer. Wow, 8-7 over for Joseph over. I was expect that, Joseph. About that. And now over. Wow, 3 over for Jack Hughes, guys. Interesting. Thanks for the likes. We have 3 now. 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2. 6-3, 7-3. Maybe we missed 1 or 2 guys. 6-4. 6-4. Anybody else? All right, guys. This concludes, guys. 38 likes. Well, who's going to eat more hot dog next year, Matthews or Kessel? Joseph. Under or over? This concludes, guys. Is this game we got, but we have to move on to the Frenchy Quiz to finish this. Do you think Nathan Legare can become an NHL forward or Montreal down on the road, or especially Laval? I will say to you, King. Welcome back, King. Thanks so much. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Someone click on the dislike, just a mistake. I know. Check your mistake. If the one click on the dislike changes for likes. Here we go. He did it. Nicolas de Bourbon is alors exactement ready for the show tonight or the quiz tonight. Thanks so much about that. Bonsoir, Nicolas. Yann de retour avec nous. Here we go, guys. The leaderboard in our top is 8, following by now AK at 7. We have RG at 6. They are the leader of the board so far, and Frenchy Quiz on the summer. The winner last night, Rudolph. We didn't see Rudolph yet. Claude Richard. Didn't see Claude Richard yet. KLS, it was with us a bit. On n'a pas manqué grand-chose. Nicolas, on a parlé plus que d'autres choses. Are you ready, guys?
Oh my God!
Il arrive pour le quiz at the right time. Quiz of the night, guys. A fact and two question for you tonight. Are you ready? Good luck, everybody. Question number one, guys. Which player has the most minute of penalty in the one single game? From this list only. All right? Not in the NHL history. Only from the list below. Which player has the most minute of penalty in one single game? Bob Probert, Gino Ojic, Darcy Tucker, Chris Chelios, and Ty Toomey. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Joseph go with Ty Toomey. Nicolas go with Ty Toomey. Toomey take the lead at 2. Which player had the most minute of penalty in one single game? We missed Luc Lafortune tonight. Yeah. We miss a lot of people. Luc E. Willie with A. Bob Probert. Gary with B. Yann with A. Ron with A. And after with D. Andy Kouivula with C. RG with D. Randy with A. Sebastian with E. Andy with C. Luciano with B. Emric with A. Andy go with D now. And then Rain go with Domi. Do anybody else who going to get wait a little bit more? A lot of people participate on that quiz. Everybody, we're going to wait about 10 more seconds, guys. So if it's D and D got 0.5 about that one over there. RJ and our tap and then ND and we have Randy, Sebastian, and we got Luciano with B. Here we go, guys.
Oh my God!
Yeah, no second option because he was right. In our tap was right. A D for this one. We have 3 good answers. In our tap, RJ got 1 point, but Andy Kouivula with a second guess got 0.5 on that one over there. So congratulations, all 3. The rest of you guys start the show with 0-1. Emric with D. Now and then we have Real Deal at Prim at C. Would be my second guess, Sebastian. Now at A. Here we go, guys. This is what we got. Question number 1.
Oh my God!
Question number 2 now. Is a fact. Which year the NHL required team to dress up 2 goalies in the regular season? Like a regular, they're not too well on my writing. Anyhow, which year the NHL required 2 teams to dress up 2 goaltender in the regular season? Is it a 1944-50, 53-54, 58-59, 62-63, and 65-66? Here we go. Which year the NHL required the team have 2 goaltender on the regular season dress up? Good luck, everybody. The time, coach. And he said, silly mistake. Okay, no answer change. Luciano Boo. Nicolas go with D. Yann with C. Ron with C. Jose with E. Emric with C. Et Nathan with E. Question Tata est toujours libre. Aimerais-tu que le CH fin pour le moins 2.5? Non, Nicolas. Real Deals with C. Andy with E. Randy with E. Lucien with E. Sébastien with E. Willie D. Luke C. Rain with E. Here we go. Anybody else? Gotta stay close in our top. Now, the next question, not yet, because we have to wait for the answer of this one.
Oh my God!
Very easy tonight, Willie. The answer, guy, is E, 1965-1966. The recorded two dress-up goalie and regular season. With that, guys, RJ, did you give us an answer? RJ said C. All right. So, in our third, take the lead, guys, at 2. AK at 1.5. And then Joseph Laham. We have Sebastian, Luciano, Randy Walkman, Rain, and Emric have one good answer with RJ. If in our top is wrong and Andy get the right answer, question number 3, guys. But Andy won tonight. If in our top get right, it's over. Here we go. It's all easy tonight. Which team had the most season opener on the road? The first game of the season. Is it Montreal, Boston, New York Rangers, Chicago, Toronto? Of course, it has to be as the original 16. But which one of them played the first game opener season on the road? Montreal, Boston, Rangers, Chicago, and Toronto. Good luck, everybody. Very important now, pressure on Inartap and on Andy. Nicolas go with Montreal. Gary Conway go with Montreal. Thanks so much. Ron go with Boston. Emric go with A. Yan go with C. Sebastian go with A. Willie go with D. Interesting so far. Real Deal go with B. The Boston Bruins. Talking about the Boston Bruins, guys. We miss Stu Pidazzo. We miss a couple of people, right? Johnny Golden, Sly, Alan Bayanco, Rick Bengal. Anyhow, I'm out of subject right now. Luke said B. The friend go with Montreal. Randy go with B. Joseph Lamb with C. The front end Rain go with A. Andy go with D. Chicago, and Enarta go with D. Both of them are the right answer. So, Andy, you cook, my friend. Enarta play smart. He play and be sure if Andy is right, he cannot win. Enarta make it fun. Luciano go with B. Here we go, guys. That's it. That's all for that one there. Surprisingly, this is funny game, guys. Very interesting tonight.
Oh my God!
Second option, Mr. In our top tonight, because you are wrong. And with that good answer, guys, we go to get a little bit here. The New York Rangers are the team who play the most game on the road, ladies and gentlemen. And the winner tonight is not only in our top, he's getting back with a W tonight. Joseph Laham with 2 good answers. Take the lead with in our top over Andy Kuivula at 1.5. Here we go. Dan Ashram, knock the door. Don't forget to click on the like, Dan. That will give, guys, another W for in our top, jumping at 9. Joseph Laham. Joseph Laham. Did you win this year, Joseph Laham? Joseph Laham. Yes, Joseph won. This is the game number 2 for Joseph, the winner of the contest tonight. Congratulations, guys, on the winner tonight. Well done. Well game played well by everybody. And that will be, that's it. That's all for the show tonight, guys. That's it. Guys, before you leave, don't forget to them I missed the quiz, KLS. Dan Hacham ou Tony doing well. And our top 1 and 2. Congratulations, guys. I'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, guys. Don't forget tomorrow night we have a special show. The Ab Barbecue Show with Enar Tap and Marco Larabi going to join me. We're supposed to be live Thursday night. Thursday night, we're thinking to get a couple of people, guests, to join me. It's going to be possible Enar Tap. Possible, I don't know yet. It's going to be Randy Walkman and Michael De Villano. Wait for Michael to give me an answer. So be live one more time, 2 more times this week. Hopefully you enjoy the show, guys. Again, this summertime, we go with the flow. We are about 2 weeks, guys, the beginning of the year number 4. I'm still working on the new beginning of the year number 4. New thing happening on the channel next season. We have to wait until the beginning to the last week of August to give you all the new. Maybe we'll go to wait until the Labor Day. But anyway, I can't wait to start the year number 4 with you guys. An amazing, great show. Hopefully you enjoy it. We want to thank all the moderators. I know Danny was here a little bit earlier. Ron and Luciano in our top. Thanks so much. All the people in the chat, guys, thanks so much to be a part of the show. Some people show up later. Don't forget to click on the likes. And we'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Great subject, best move in NHL. Got a couple of great questions. The game under, over, and the playoff or not. But we have to remind you one more thing, guys. Of course, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. He has greatness inside of him. I'm talking about Mr. Enartap. We miss Luc Lapoisson tonight. Larry Lavalley, where are you, my friend? Big Bengal. We have missed a couple of people tonight, but again, we understand. Listen, we have an amazing, great crew of the people in the chat tonight in the locker room. We appreciate a lot. I can wait to see you next time. We wish you an amazing, great night. But before we leave, guys, we want to remind you, be well, BL. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate what? The second half of what, Nicola? He said it. 2023. Had an amazing, great night. Sweet dreaming, guys. Wish you an amazing, great day tomorrow. And I will be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. And our Canadian wants to say you one more thing. We love you, people. An amazing, great night, everybody. Yes, Monica. Time to go where? To the gym. Oh. Booyah!